nice.
I am going to be nice.
What do you mean?
Because
What do you mean?
there will be no uncomfortable questions. I'm not going to answer.
There's going to be tons of uncomfortable
and I'm
questions.
not going to answer details. His best friend, and I should have said this off the air. His best friend is like a listener who listens from like morning, noon, and night, and comes to the liquid lunches and that sort of thing. So, let's not.
So he was prepped going into this date.
A little more than I was, and he said he admitted that he asked Sam, because I guess like a year ago, Sam told him about the possibility of this, and she never mentioned anything to me.
Oh, man, he has a year of research on you?
Oh, stalker.
So he
man.
Googled my name and the radio station, and then he said he had an idea of what I looked like. Okay. And he was very complimentary. He was like, "Oh, you're cute online and in person." So, he was he was a very nice guy. I will say this, and this is why I want you guys to be nice.
We are going to be nice. But we are going to ask questions. They may get uncomfortable.
Well, I might not answer, but
you're going to answer.
You got to. You're part of the show.
Because I will turn this audience on you in a heartbeat.
Oh, like that's going to take a lot.
You think the chat room is bad? Wait.
Yeah.
Wait till you start doing appearances and nobody shows up. Wait. Wait.
That's fine with me. Listen, so I got a text that he was already there, and it was like 20 till 6 or something. So I don't know when he got there, but that was kind of cool.
What time was it? Was a 6 o'clock date?
6 o'clock, yeah.
So he was excited. That's a good sign.
And then I show up, nice guy. So I was told what he was wearing and sitting at the bar. So I walk in, and there he is, right? And he was smart enough to sit right by the door. I didn't have to wander. And guess what he did? In lieu of flowers, basically, he didn't have to bring me anything.
You got you flowers?
No, but he didn't have to bring me anything. But
Thank
he
God,
brought
'cause
me.
that's gay.
Well, he brought me a poblano plant.
What the hell is that? A plant? He
A
bought you a
poblano
whole
pepper plant?
Pepper plant. Yeah, and he was like,
he's trying to be an ally. He's not me.
he's like,
He's trying to be an ally. Like all of a sudden, it's the plight of the plight of the Latinas.
it was.
And he's
I didn't take it that way. I thought it was
racist.
very,
That's what that is.
I took it as being very sweet. He didn't have to bring me anything at all. It wasn't
get you a
that.
If I bought you a poblano pepper plant,
Yes.
you would.
Because I know you and you're racist. Yes. That would be a racist move on your end, not on his.
Oh, okay. Got it.
He's very, it was
write
very
that one
sweet and very, very unique. And I thought that was honestly, it set the vibe. I was like, okay, so he's not stuffy. He didn't bring me stupid roses or something. He didn't have to bring me anything.
Bring her a cactus or maracas or whatever else.
No, that's not
screams
how-
Maybe I've been
Mexico.
out of the game so long, but
Not
I wouldn't
fine.
have even thought to bring anything.
And
on
he
the
didn't
first
have
date.
to. You're right. I didn't expect it by any means. And so the fact that he did, I thought that set the cool vibe. Like, we're not stuffy here. We're going to have an easy, nice, relaxing, fun, chill time. And I'm glad. It was very cool how it went down. I instantly felt at ease. So that was cool. We started talking. This flow was nice and easy. He had already had a beer. I ordered a Bacardi and Diet Coke.
Okay.
And
So you went the booze route.
well, they didn't have seltzers. Otherwise, I asked for seltzer. They didn't have it.
Okay.
So I ordered a Bacardi and Diet just for a little caffeine, and I had a good time. I will tell you this: two things. One, I don't know if I should tell you the second one, but
You're telling us everything.
the
Let's
first
go.
one was
We're all friends here.
I did 50, not even. I did 30% of the talking. It was really him a lot. I learned a lot about him, his family history, where he lived in Long Island for a while. His dad
It's
was
on Long Island. You don't live in
That's
Long Island. You
right.
live on Long Island.
I'm from
Come on.
Florida. I call it in Long Island. He's sort of from there. And he
How great would it have been if we knew each other?
Oh, man,
How
you guys went
great
to
would
school
that have
together or
been?
something?
Or we had like people in
He's your
common
age.
and I could pick up the phone and find out who this guy is.
He is
Listen,
your
there's
age.
millions of people that live on this island. There's millions. So the chances are very slim. But how phenomenal would that be?
he's your age. He's literally your age. He's like a year and a half younger than I am or something.
It's still a big island. Where did he grow up on Long Island?
The thing is, how do I not know? I got all the details. I know what his grandfather did for a living. I know what his father did for a living. Like I know where he lived, Pittsburgh, Ohio. Like I know I have
Oh, you lived in Ohio too?
Yes. he
I
was
feel
born
like in that
Ohio.
moment, I would have been that woman on the plane in the movie Airplane where the guy's just talking so much and she just starts pouring gasoline. The guy put gasoline. Or was it the woman or the guy that put the gasoline? The woman hung herself. And the guy sitting next to him put gasoline over his head and lit himself on fire.
It was a lot of listen, and I it wasn't bad or anything like that. I'm not bashing anything right now. It was just odd how like there were zero questions about me, and it was a lot of talking about him, and then I kind of just inserted myself here and there to kind of make to kind of have a little bit of conversation. But nice guy, very relaxed, very creative, a very creative guy, like artsy guy who does a lot of painting and He showed me a couple of pictures of his paintings and just a really cool vibe like that, which I liked. And we had a good time. I stayed. We ordered a. He was like, after a while, he was like, you want to order some food? I'm like, but we did, and I don't know.
You like him?
The whole time I was talking, yeah, I mean, I do. When I was talking to him the whole time, and I don't mean this in a bad way, so don't take this in a bad way.
You talking to him right now because you know he's listening.
No, he's not.
He's talking
He doesn't.
to you.
He straight up
Well,
said
his
I don't.
buddies-
He said
his
I don't
buddies
listen to
listen.
radio.
Yeah, okay. The day after a date,
Yeah,
with
he's
the first date with the girl on the radio, you
I
think
like
he's
you
not
guys.
listening? You're smoking crack.
I like you and I had a great time, and there's nothing negative. I'm just giving you my point of view of the date. That's all it is. And it's not a bad thing, but I saw him the whole time he was talking, and because there was a lot of talking, I kept thinking he seems familiar. Like he really looks familiar to me, and I can't picture why. And then when in the middle of one of his long talks,
Okay,
I go,
don't get mean now.
well, no, I just couldn't
You
believe
said be
how
nice. Let's be nice.
I think he was nervous, and that might have been it. And he
Okay.
is nice. He's a very nice guy. I clicked, and I go, oh, and I go, I got to go to the bathroom. And I ran to the bathroom, and I Snapchatted my cousins because they were the only people who would understand. I go, I said, I'm on a blind date. I know who he looks like. He looks like Danny Wood. Not now, but like from the early 90s, like when they were super popular, like the 1990
Who the hell's Danny Wood?
New Kid on the Block.
Okay.
I was like,
Did you know who that was when she said that?
It took me a second, but then I realized when she said the 90s, I'm like, oh, I think it's a new kid.
Yes. He looks like like Danny Wood of the New Kid, and I was like, yes, I know it. And not now. Now Danny Wood is really creepy looking, but back in the day, he was very cute, very attractive, and so he looks like the early 1990s Danny Wood. So I was like, okay, and so I snapped my cousins and told them.
Did you want at any point to kiss him, even if it was just to shut him up?
No, I didn't. I wasn't trying to shut him up, but no, it didn't occur to me there. I knew when we were leaving, he was nice. I didn't expect him to walk me out like we both went to the parking lot together. Was not expecting that.
Okay.
Pointed out.
What
like,
were you expecting? You were going to leave him at the bar? He was going to leave you at the bar?
yeah, or like we just leave at the door and he go.
No, you got to walk her to the car.
That was
Yeah,
very.
he's got to hope. He's hoping for the kiss.
Yeah, that's-
play a
Well,
little
no,
grab
because-
ass, something.
Yeah.
There was no move
It's a little
made on
both.
his end about kissing, which was
He
fine.
wanted to.
I don't know.
He was
but
probably reading the room. He's like, oh, she definitely doesn't want me to kiss her.
this was no. This was the worst possible thing to do at the time. I thought of you, JP, which is horrible, and here's why. Because I was like, okay, well, thanks, and that was a blast and whatever. And then I went because he wasn't doing anything. I went to go hug him. So I lifted my hands up, and he.
Boy, did he lift you up? Tell me he lifted you up.
No, he
You
did
and
not.
me.
No, I just raised my hands like let's
Uppies.
hug. He did your friend.
Uppies.
He did your friend. I'm gonna do it on vocation.
Oh, he put his ass out?
Yeah, he went like this.
Oh, that's fun.
Like,
Well, did he
I
have to
laughed so
do that? Hold on. Did he have to do that because he's tall and he had to
Maybe.
lean down in
Yeah,
order to
he's-
hug you?
Might have been.
How
might
tall
have
is
been.
he?
He was tall. Like I mean, he's probably 6 feet. Like which
Okay,
is
yeah,
taller
he
than me.
definitely has
Yeah.
to bend over then.
I laughed so hard when his ass was sticking out. But not to him, and it wasn't bad. Nothing was bad. Not one thing was bad. Just it was. I laughed because I thought of you and your friend.
Is there going to be another date?
Here's the thing, and you tell me how this is. You tell me what this means and how I should take this. Before we left and when we were paying the bill,
We were paying the bill?
yes.
Oh, you split?
Fail.
Oh, man.
Well, no, he didn't have to.
I hate him.
Well, that wasn't even the thing I was going to say.
He was
Well,
raised by wolves.
Yeah, that's the thing we're saying. It's
Well,
terrible.
let me-
How much was the bill? Total. Not your end,
I know my
total.
I don't know what he had when I was there. He probably had like 3, maybe 4 beers, but I think it was definitely 3. But he had one already sitting there, and then he ordered like at least 2 more. And then we had the tableside guac.
Did you go? Yeah, you went to a Mexican restaurant. It's not going to be that expensive.
Yeah, and I had
Whatever you get.
I had the Bacardi and Diet, and I had a crap ton of water after that Bacardi and Diet. So that was it. That
What was the bill?
I
Total.
don't know. Mine. I know what
Ballpark.
mine was.
What was
I would
yours?
imagine total with both of them, keeping in mind. I would imagine maybe $55-$60.
He didn't pay it? No, he's got to go.
No.
This guy sucks.
Okay, well let me finish.
Yeah.
Let me
Bro,
finish. Don't pick
He's an
on him.
engineer, you said?
Yes,
Oh my
he's actually a
God.
supervisor.
Only
engineer.
part-time here, and I'll always pay for a date with a girl.
Right.
He's supervisor.
Because you got
insane.
class, Diz. Don't
Yeah.
ever let anybody take that away from you.
Thank
Let
you.
me finish.
Thank
I said be nice. Let me finish. Here's what happened. I was like, okay, well, and it was like 8:15 or something. I was like, well, I said I'm gonna probably call it a night. I got to get up early, and he does too. And he was like, I was thinking the same thing. Okay, and so I took out my debit card and the bartender came over and I said like, oh, we'll take. Actually, she saw my card. I was like kind of pointed. She's like, okay, and she came back with 2 checks. Okay, so like it wasn't like we didn't have a conversation about
That's
it.
a
Did you
simple
tell her to
fix.
come back with 2 checks?
No, I didn't really.
Then what is she, a mind reader? He must have told her.
Oh, I did go to the bathroom. I don't. Let's just hear me out. There is an end to this that you might possibly change your mind. So we do all of that, and before we leave, while we're still sitting there, he goes, "Okay, so I'm going to give you my number, and the ball is in your court. It's all you." And he literally said, "He's all you. If you want to, that's cool. If not, I understand. But you take my phone number and you contact me or not." Like so, we
That
put
I
it
like.
all on my page. Yeah.
That I like.
Okay, I wasn't sure you'd take that.
Why?
What
What
are
did
you
you
gonna do
think? What
with
do you think?
What are you going to do with the number?
Let's just exchange numbers, I thought. And so I instantly texted him right there and said, "This is me, so you know when the number comes in."
Oh, she liked the date. She liked him
Yes,
And I
she
texted
did.
him.
immediately.
Yes, she did.
So then
man.
we go home or whatever.
Even though he's a cheap bastard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on.
Hey, it's me. Marry me. I love you.
Hold on.
Was that the text?
That's not the text.
Oh.
I will tell you this. So I get home and I'm lying in bed talking to some people about the date and all of that.
Oh, and she's telling other girls.
And he
Look at her.
He said it was nice. He texted me. I was not expecting that because he said lately. He said it was nice hanging out. Thanks again. And I feel like you got stuck with the bill, so I owe you. Have a great night.
Yeah. Well, he's right. He did.
Yeah.
He did stick you with the bill by design. And I wonder if
do
it
you mean
was
by
like
design?
he had. I wonder if he had that text in mind the whole time. I'm conspiracy theorist here.
No, that you're. I
but
think
bear
you're
with
thinking.
me. But I wonder if he made that move.
No.
And then he says, "I owe you" in order to get the second date.
Maybe. I was
No.
thinking.
It's
more-
again. I said conspiracy theorist.
my theory was that he told people about the date, and they're like, "Dude, you didn't pay? What do you mean
Right.
you didn't pay for
No.
the date?
Shame,
you better bring that up."
shame,
Yeah.
No, that's not shame him. I don't know what his situation. I don't think he did it. To be honest with you, learning so much about him, I don't think he has a mean bone in his body. I think he's ridiculous.
Just
in that.
cheap.
I think he's just too nice.
Yeah.
Like I think.
Any idea did politics come up at all?
No, but I can tell you he is definitely
Your team.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We did not talk politics, but he was very.
As soon as you told me art, I'm like, he's on her team.
Well,
Yeah, but also he Googled you, so you think he saw your photos and was like, "Buffalo Bills, got to make sure." I
He
look
did say
them
he goes.
Right.
I Google. He goes. I see you
USF.
like White Claw.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah.
He's probably it's like I'm part psychic. Let me let me see if I got this right.
Super nice guy, super fun, nice looking, funny. I did laugh a couple of times for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing wrong. And he's not a big sports guy. And we talked, I talked, UFL
If
and stuff.
he-
So like,
If he went in for the kiss, what would you have done?
it would have been a nice, cute little peck, like a, mwah. Like I would have. That's what
On
I
the
would have
lips.
done. Yeah, if that's fine on the lips, I would have definitely pecked, kissed him. I wouldn't have turned around or anything.
Okay.
There's going to be no time.
Why wouldn't you kiss him like tongue?
I don't think we're
Kissed
there.
the rodeo clown. You were there with the rodeo clown.
I was hammered.
Clown. He makes a good point.
I was hammered for the rodeo clown, and I think that's actually says good things about this guy because
You
there's
like him.
respect there. There's there's a foundation to be built versus just getting hammered and making out.
Oh man, she's in love. Our girl's in love.
So now I don't know what to
feeling
do because I told him when he texted that about the bill. I said hold on, let me see. Just so I don't misquote myself.
Yeah.
What's that? Love? I don't know what that is. Okay. I said I did a laughing face or whatever, and I said I had my drink in the guac, no biggie. It was fun. Thanks for the laughs and good time.
Okay.
Day
I think
two.
there's gonna be a second date.
Day two's coming
But
soon.
no, I'm not initiating it.
What do you mean you're not?
You have to. You
Wow.
have the number.
He has my
No,
number.
they
He
gave
texted
you-
already.
me.
They texted already.
Okay, listen, I got you. He gave you the number. He put the ball in your court. He said the ball is in your court.
Yes.
The
I-
ball is in your court.
The one, and this is not negative, I'm not putting anybody down or I'm not mad. I think the guy's great. I'm not saying no to forever. My type of man, the guy I want, wouldn't have done that.
Done what?
Put it in my cart. I want him. He
Yeah,
put it
it's
in my
not
cart.
always about what you want, though.
And that's
You gotta-
fine. I'm not
you
mad
gotta
at the
play,
guy.
You got to play 50-50 ball here,
Yeah, it's give and take.
especially on a first date.
I'm not going to ask him out.
What?
You don't
I'm
have
not
to
gonna-
ask him out, but you could bring up like seeing him again, and then he could
Right.
pick up a date. And
I think
where
the
we could
only
go.
way I would.
Had a good time. If you're down, I'm down. You know.
The only way I think I would even contact him first without him asking me out again would be if let's just say this weekend or whatever, there's tickets to something, and I'd grab a couple. I'm like, hey, I got a couple tickets to such and such. You want to go? I would do that. But I'm not planning anything. I'm not picking a date and time. None of that. That to me, I want to be wooed. I want to be asked out on a date, and then I want to be taken on a date.
Yeah, just have some conversation. Show that you're interested in him, and I'm sure he'll ask you
What did
out
I do
again.
all night long? Literally all night.
Well, it doesn't mean you can't have another conversation today. I want to say you maybe wait for him to initiate it. I'm sure he's going to now that he's been listening.
He's not listening. I don't
or
think
his
Right.
listening.
He's
brother,
He
or
doesn't
best
listen.
friend,
friend is
or whatever,
listening.
His best
He's
friend might
listening.
be.
Best
If your
friend.
friend, what's her name? Sam. She's listening.
No,
Trust me.
she's not listening. She's working. I love how you guys think everybody just has time to stop down at 11 and listen
Well,
to the
even
radio.
if he doesn't, he'll listen to
Totally
the replay
do.
because he knows they're going to talk about best friend.
Yeah.
Tip from Dizzy: tell your boy to initiate some conversation with Monica,
Right.
and then at some point
doesn't have
work
to.
in a reason to see each other again and hang out.
If you want to see those giant brown areolas,
Yeah.
you better.
Whoa.
you
Now, see,
better
this
make
is
the
what I'm
first.
talking about.
Right.
This is
Yeah.
why I told him not to listen. I said, what I like about you is you have never heard the show. I'm like, you know nothing about me, and we're starting on an even
Do
playing
you
field.
really believe that he was going on a date?
Yes.
He knows what you do for a living. He knows where you do it. He Googled you.
Yep.
Do you really think
He
he
mentioned-
never listened to you?
I'll tell you this. He didn't mention word one about us talking about this for the last 2 days. He did not say it once. He's like,
Okay.
yeah, I heard you
He's not
talking.
showing his cards. He just wants you
Right.
to know that he knows and has been listening and probably taking notes as he should be.
Right.
He's learning how to
Sir.
play the
He,
field.
clearly he understands you're proud of your Mexican heritage. He brought you a poblano pepper
I don't
plant.
think
You
it
can't
had
say
anything
that
to do
fast,
with
by the way.
Mexican. I don't think that was it. I think it was just a cute, quirky, fun, sweet,
Poblano
nice
pepper
thing
plant.
to do.
Poblano pepper plant.
Peter Piper. All I know
Poblano.
is
I
how
can't
come we're
say it.
how come we're rejecting the idea completely that he had a good time and all, but he's just not interested in that way. And that's
Because he gave you his number, saying the ball's in your. If you want to do it, I'm
That's
in.
an-
If
that's-
not, I totally understand.
That's
You
an
think
easy
it's a
out.
cop out? It's not a cop
Yeah,
out.
it's
He's
a
just
cop-out.
trying to. I feel like, I speak, dude. I feel like he's just trying to say, if you're comfortable with it, I'm down, and I don't want to. I don't want to be too forthcoming. That's all. He's just being. I mean, he wasn't a gentleman when he stuck you with the bill, but I kind of feel like he's just trying to be a little bit of a gentleman. That's all.
Yeah. He's not forcing himself on you.
and I
right.
He's
appreciate
playing it.
that.
He's trying to play it smooth and like JP said, he's allowing you to kind of dictate if
Right.
you want this continue, and if you do, I'm sure he's gonna go out of his way to make you feel like
There's-
I like you too.
There's nothing wrong with any of that. And I know from firsthand experience, he's a very nice guy. What I want out of a second date or first date or whatever you want to call it is not how it's playing out right now. Again, I would have no problems texting him right quick, hey, I got a couple tickets of that, if that so happens to happen. But what I would have liked after last
What's
night
going
was
on in
thank
town
you.
this weekend?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Mike
Get Mike
goes-
O before he leaves. What do we
yeah.
got? Diz.
It's
You got
probably all
homework.
World Cup stuff going on right
Yeah,
now.
that's
Like,
true, too.
Oh yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm going to the watch party. You want to go to the watch party?
yeah,
That's
we'll
a
be
big
there,
test
too.
because
We
you
can
said
bet him.
he's not a sports guy. And your boys, you're never going to take him to a station event. Who am I kidding?
Yeah.
No.
You can. Oh, there's.
All
has to
right.
be
Well, I
some
got to be
sort.
honest with you. This was more positive than I expected.
Oh, yeah?
So did I, especially after the text messages.
What did I say?
Well,
Well,
it just,
the first one was just a picture with you like face palming yourself.
I was
So I was just like,
laughing. That was when I realized that it took me that time to realize he looked like New Kid on the Block, and also that there was a lot of talking on his end, and I just didn't know where to go with that. That was right smack dab in the middle of that.
all right.
He's listened to the show. He's looked at your IG. He knows all about you. Now he's giving him information on you.
All right.
But I don't. But I didn't get to
Now
tell
we should
him
put
that.
up
I
a
think-
poll. How many dates will it take before Monica has sex with somebody for the first
Oh,
time?
not you guys. I'm not having. There's no. There's.
Ask
You
him
don't
on
know
the
that.
second date to see his nerd notes on you.
Never. Right. Never. Never say never.
So I told him because I've never Googled myself because why would I? So I said, "What did you?" And so he put it in
let's
his
do
phone,
that.
and there is a Nerd Notes Halloween picture of me there. There's the one of Gareth who got me when I was doing my crazy arm thing. Like, don't
Oh.
Google yourself; it's weird. It's really weird. Monica 1025 The Bone came up with some really weird pictures, but I don't know. Listen, nice guy, great guy. I had a great time. It was fun. I was in bed by 9 o'clock. It was awesome.
okay.
Little rush.
Oh yeah.
How much did she leave out, Diz?
I'm looking at her Google images.
Yeah,
There's
don't-
literally one with the old show and you guys at the Bucks thing, and she's holding a sign that says, "Excuse me, I Black Cherry White Claw, please." Like, Yeah, you're very easy to figure out on here.
Yes, so.
Right. And you wonder how all these psychics know so much about you.
Yes.
Very back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Some people ask me, hey Mav, how do you stay so cool even though an eagle's body temperature is a toasty 106? The answer, my friend, is Veteran Air. Veterans expert techs keep the nest nice and cool, and my ducks, that's ducked, not duck, fresh and clean. Whether you need an AC tune-up, repair, or unit replaced, we're here to serve you fast. So be cool. Learn more at veteranair.com.
Veteran Air.
Father's Day is right around the corner, and if you're tired of giving Dad another tie, another polo shirt, another gift card he'll forget about next week, I've got a better idea. Head to the Golden Diamond Source, where finding the perfect Father's Day gift is easy. They've got the largest jewelry inventory in Tampa Bay, packed with gold chains, bracelets, watches, rings, and unique gifts dads will actually love. And no matter your budget, they have something special waiting for you. Plus, they have 0% financing for up to 5 years, so you can give Dad a gift that makes a statement without stretching your wallet. For over 40 years, families throughout Tampa Bay have trusted the Golden Diamond Source for life's most important gifts. This Father's Day, skip the ordinary and give Dad something he'll treasure for years. It's the Golden Diamond Source in Clearwater and online at goldendiamond.com.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe in having a real live person answer the phone when you call.
We believe in presenting you with all your options
and giving you our upfront price that doesn't magically change mid-job.
We believe in never disrupting your household,
but treating your home like our own.
Because at Bolt Electric,
we believe we really are in the customer service business.
We just happen to be great electricians. Get a great electrician
from Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Hey fellas, it's JoJo here, aka Judge Juicy. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Your penis. If you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, so is your partner. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it, because at Prestige Men's Medical Center, they restore men's sex lives. Even when Viagra and Cialis don't work, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right there in the office before you even leave. Men, you can now last longer. And the best part of Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone check for free. Do yourself the favor and call today. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get back to your old self. So book your free first treatment today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
A family office is a team built to handle the three biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team.
Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty that the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And Now, back to JP.
JP, Monica Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
JP.
Phone number 800-771-1025. And as always, if you want to watch the show, especially check out Monica's outfit. What are you wearing? It looks like I'm looking at an X-ray.
Huh?
The way that I guess the light's hitting it or whatever. Now it looks red. But when you move, is it corduroy or suede or something?
What?
You're the overshirt.
No, it's red or orange is red or whatever. And it's
Because when you have it one way, it looks red, and then it looks. Do you remember those shirts that used to like change colors?
hypercolor.
Hypercolors. That's what it looks like through the camera, at least.
You put your handprint on it. Yeah, no, it's a sports chick. BL gave me a sports chick shirt. You see
Oh,
it?
nice. Oh, that's a T-shirt. No, I'm talking about the one on top, the jacket.
It's not corduroy. It's what is it? 1972.
That's a
Don't let
sports
that-
chick shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, they got some before us.
They probably paid for them.
Oh,
BL gave it to BL gave it to me at the game last Saturday. Hey, despite the very highly rated Monica's blind date situation that happened, I believe there was a little tiny little game that was being played last night too.
You want to laugh?
What?
I fell asleep.
Oh wow!
How are you falling asleep,
I didn't.
Donald Trump? How are you falling asleep? It's
I
the
didn't
biggest-
watch the ball bounce once.
What is
I
happening?
didn't watch anything. I won $50 though. I took the Knicks on the money line, so that was cool.
At least you weren't awake sweating it, knowing full well they were about to lose the whole thing. And then
No, but here's the thing: I would never be sweating it. Would I get up? Can it be exciting? Yeah. Sweating it? Mm-mm.
you're not going to be sweating the fact that you might be out $50. Like, so you're $50 gone. You got nothing from it.
Monica,
It's
do you know how many
just out.
times I've put bets in and then go to bed and I just don't find out about it till the morning?
I forgot.
It happens all the
Moneybags.
time.
Oh, good for you,
No,
Mr.
it's just
Moneybags.
well, it's not about being money bags. It's just about staying up late.
It's about not having no problems losing $50, which blows my mind.
Mm.
I would be losing my mind, which is why I don't bet. But it was such an exciting game, best comeback.
Did you guys watch it?
I watched it till I fell asleep, not because I was bored, but because
Right.
I'd been up since forever. And then I woke up again, like I kept falling asleep and waking up because I wanted to keep watching it.
That's what happened to me. I fell asleep early last night. I think I was sleeping before the game even started. And I was just exhausted yesterday. I had a ton of running around to do. I just spent. And I woke up to get something to drink at about right around halftime. And they were down by 29. I was like, ooh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I got a drink, came in, went to bed. And then about 2 o'clock in the morning, I woke up to pee. And I looked, and the most miraculous comeback, Knicks win by 1. I was like, what? How the hell did that happen? And then you're seeing all the replays this morning, like,
That last play with the putback, with the historical putback.
Yeah.
Spurs had a chance to close it out, though, and they messed up.
All he had to do was hold on to the ball.
Yeah.
And get fouled.
Yeah.
He decided to shoot the ball. Dummy.
Yeah, so dumb.
Dummy.
Burn the clock. Let them foul you, man. That's so
And then
dumb.
Brunson took a shot from like 33 feet away or whatever it was, hit the rim, and then OG just came up and tapped it in, and they got the dub.
Box out. You got
Mike
right in there.
Olivero must be losing his
I talked
mind.
to him right
Oh,
before
he was
the
at the
show.
game?
He's going to San Antonio
Yes.
for Saturday's game.
I saw him in the hallway right before the show, and he asked me, who cares? Like, I was getting something out of the supplies class, and he was all like talking to me. I go, shut up. Let's talk about the fact that who cares what I'm doing? You're going to
Right.
the game-winning game. Like, that's going to win it all. He goes, don't jinx me. I'm like, I'm not jinxing you. You're bringing all the New York fan energy with you. OG fan, you're going to
You'll love
make
this.
it
You want to
happen.
know what the headline is in the New York Post, Monica?
I love a pun.
Big Nick energy.
Love it.
Yes, sir. You can count on
Big
them for a
Nick
pun.
energy.
Well, that shot was one of the greatest final shots. Like that swing.
The tip in?
Yeah. Like it
Yeah,
wasn't the
that's gonna
greatest
be-
shot, but it's so important that he did that. Or
That's going to live on if the Knicks go on to win this thing, that's going to live on forever.
Oh, yeah,
Adam
that-
Schefter said it this morning on X, and I thought the exact same thing. I'm like, that's going to be there forever.
Yeah.
That dude is now, this team legends.
It's sparking
Legends.
all the conversation. They're sparking all the what was the greatest comeback, what was the greatest tip win
Yeah.
at the last second. Like, there's so
Everybody's
many.
in the moment now calling
Yes.
it the greatest NBA Finals comeback ever. And it may be. I don't even know.
It is.
you know?
No, it is. Like,
yeah, points wise.
mathematically, yeah.
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 But
They came down from 29. That's Jesus.
the shot for me is, and this could be a little bit because I'm a Miami Heat fan, but it was when we were down against the Spurs 3-2 in the series, and we had to win, and LeBron threw up the shot late for a 3, missed. Bosch got an amazing rebound, kicked it out to Ray Allen, and Ray Allen off balance with a hand in his face hits the 3 and takes us to overtime. We ended up winning that game, forcing a Game 7 and winning that. That was a huge, I'll never forget that
How
shot.
do you?
Yeah, I think this shot is going to be one of the GOATs with that. That's going to be up there with that.
I've spent more time in the last 2-3 weeks looking at ticket prices for a million different things. And between the World Cup and then, the Knicks stuff and home and away. Last night, Game 5 in San Antonio, it was $2,400 to get in. It's dropped to $1,725 to get in. Game 6, Tuesday, back in Madison Square Garden, should they win and then they go to 3-2 in that series and it comes back to the Garden, $12,268 to get in the building.
I don't like the eggs before they hatch or whatever situation. We don't. It's all going to be done in San Antonio. So
yeah, but it's right. But what all it is the market. That's just telling you, if you want to, again, if you buy the tickets and they don't, the game doesn't happen, you get your money back.
I get it. I just don't like.
I don't think it's putting the tickets. It's not being able to get on a plane and go in San Antonio, but you want to get into the Garden. I mean, that's all it is. I think that there may be a pretty big Knick contingent in San Antonio on Saturday.
Yeah.
I think there might be. Yeah, because the way these prices are dropping, they're down 500 from last night.
Well, I saw Darren Ravel tweet something about the price, when the Knicks were down 20 whatever points, how low Game 5 tickets were, and then once that all happened, how they shot up pretty high again. So I don't know if they've leveled out or whatever. Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I'm saying. How do you know when to buy it? As a fan, if I wanted to go, what are you supposed to do?
You don't. Vinny Tickets is always telling me, he's like, just go and I got you. If he's telling me the market's going up, if you want to get him now, then I'll do that. Other than that, it's wait till the last minute and then try to get him.
Yeah, I guess.
And then try to get him. That's kind of what I'm thinking with the World Cup. Because I want to go, and I would like to go to the game on Father's Day in Atlanta because there are cheap flights and it's a 12 o'clock game, so I can go to the game and get home the same day. But it's still $1,000 to get in the building. I'm not going to sit all the way up in the roof. I'm not doing that.
Did you see who just announced the big old surprise? Mr. 3LG, Greg Wolf. He has been recruited by FIFA World Cup.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I knew that for a month already.
I know, but we know it's officially official.
In Mexico City, right?
Yes, yep.
Yeah, he's going to, Ian's like, yo, you want to go to Mexico City? I'm like, I wish I could. I got a job. I got a job. I can't
wish
go to
it was that
Mexico City.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That to me, and Greg's such a hard worker, and he's just put everything he's had into everything he's got right now. That it's awesome to get little perks like that.
And
Huge
clearly,
perks
he's
like
got the respect of the people in that industry.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Absolutely.
Because he gets asked to do this for all over the place. And I'm guessing in Mexico City they're doing it in Spanish and in English.
Yeah, because he's got a cohort that's going with him apparently, and we're not stereotyping or adding anything like that. But
we're about to.
Rose Davis. What is her nationality?
She married somebody else. What's her maiden name? That's what I want to know.
All right. I don't even like that I assumed that it was a girl.
Find out the maiden name.
No.
Of course it's a girl. They're not going to put two guys on the job. Everybody's going to be bitching about it. You know how this works.
I don't like it. I'm
surprised they don't bring in a third one that's a trans. We got to have so if you got a white dude, you got a Hispanic woman, and you get a black trans, base is covered. Nobody can bitch about anything.
Who's bitching about any of that?
Right.
Are you, because tonight, at 3 o'clock, not even tonight, this afternoon, in a few hours, is Mexico versus South Africa. Of course, I'll be watching that. Are you guys giving a crap? Oh, okay, cool. Are you guys giving a crap?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely watching it. I'll soak up as much of this as I possibly can. I always do.
Will you cheer for Mexico? You're an ally. You're an
South
ally.
Africa.
Yeah, I'll definitely root for Mexico.
Thank you.
Especially with everything going on in South Africa. They're trying to, everything is like kill whitey. I'm definitely going for Mexico.
You think the Mexico's saying live whitey
Yeah,
live?
long live whitey.
No, but they're not actually killing people. The cartels are.
Yeah.
But it's not based on race. It's based on business.
Well, I'm glad the Mexicanos can use all the support.
We got you. Don't worry about it.
It's on.
And it's a home game for you guys.
Yeah, apparently so.
That's like cheating.
Whatever. The United Bowl is in D.C. and it's the D.C. Defenders against the Louisville Kings. I don't like that either.
What are we even talking about?
That's Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock.
What?
UFL.
Oh.
It's like it's their Super Bowl. It's the United Bowl.
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
You don't care.
Game 7 tickets for this thing at the in San Antonio are $4,000 and change. Considering the situation, you would think that if you were a big Spurs fan and you had the money, you would try to scoop that up, and then just even if you weren't a big Spurs fan, but you would try to scoop them up because if it goes to Game 7, it may be $4,000 now, but it won't be game day. If you had the entrepreneurial spirit and some cojones,
Getting into it already.
Yeah, see?
I see.
Ally.
You're right. You're an ally. Rose Davis is a woman of color. There's video of her.
Ding, 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 ding. Nailed it. So now the trans doesn't have to be black. When you say woman of color, black or
She could be Latina. I don't know. I don't know.
Davis that would explain the whole. But somebody got to do Spanish.
Maybe she is. She doesn't know Spanish just because. What?
Black people don't know Spanish, Monica.
Oh my
don't
God.
you know?
There's so many. That's not how that works.
It's this. You know Spanish?
0.
See? He speaks for the whole community.
Biblioteca.
Yeah,
right.
See.
That's
There
it.
you go. He's an ally. He's trying.
Yeah. I'll get you a pompano. What is it? Pompano plant? What's it?
Poblano. Say it fast,
whatever.
JP. Say
See,
it fast.
I don't know
Poblano
Spanish.
pepper plant. A poblano pepper plant. A poblano pepper plant.
There it is. You got
Nice.
it. You're black, by the way.
Am I?
Yeah.
The Sicilian part. Yeah, I'm well aware.
No, I mean your TV screen. You're
Oh.
on the TV screen. You're
Oh,
black.
yeah. We can't see you.
Oh, I see you guys.
No, yeah. Like,
We did
YouTube's
earlier.
working. It's just.
No, I see you guys on the normal camera. Everything's working. Whoever talks, I see.
I don't see you, and we did earlier, so I have.
That's on your end then.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The TVs, it's the TVs here. It's not the YouTuber or the cameras. Yeah. It's literally
So
just.
can you see this, JP?
Yeah, I see
Okay.
it.
I can't see
I
anything
see
you're
it.
doing. Did I make it awkward?
Great.
Did I make it
Anyway,
awkward?
Mike O is one excited mofo. I'm happy for him.
He is. I'm excited for him. He's. I feel like he's jittery nervous from the vibe I got, like just because he wants it so bad. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be so fun to be in that.
I was
arena.
texting with him this morning, and he was like, "I was playing hockey during the first half." He goes, and then I'm in the car during the second half, and I'm screaming at my radio. That's the best.
Yeah, it is. I checked
That's
out
the
because I'm a
best.
nerd when it comes to this. I love basketball radio announcers. I just do. They're so into it, and they don't have to be all like professional, like TV people and all neutral and
Right.
everything. It's so amazing, and the basketball calls were so cool. And there was a chick on one of them, which was cool.
Especially if it's if it's a home,
Yeah,
because you're on the same page.
Yep.
You're feeling the same thing.
Yep.
I remember there was a time I was driving, and they announced that Roger Clemens was in George Steinbrenner's box.
Oh.
The owner's box at Yankee Stadium, and I guess they were getting ready to sign Clemens, and I remember just smashing my dashboard and calling my buddy Kenny. I'm like, Roger Clemens is in George Steinbrenner's box, because the woman who does the Susan Waldman
Yeah.
is from. It's funny, she's originally from Boston. She still got a little bit of that. So it's like Roger Clemens is in George Steinbrenner's box.
They've got to say it like that.
It's JP, Monica Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Michelob Ultra, the official beer of the FIFA World Cup, presents the USA Soccer Watch Party Series, the biggest World Cup watch parties in Tampa Bay. Watch the games on a 20-foot big screen. Enjoy $5 Michelob Ultras and experience the World Cup atmosphere with pipe and drums, CO2 cannons, and more. 3 epic watch parties. Come together, cheer loud, and rep the red, white, and blue. Watch USA versus Paraguay, Friday, June 12th at 9 p.m. at Al Lang Stadium. USA takes on Australia on Friday, June 19th at 3 p.m. at Janice Live. And don't miss USA versus Turkey on Thursday, June 25th at 10 p.m. at Ferg Sports Bar. Win World Cup tickets from Michelob Ultra at Al Lang Stadium and Janice Live. And tons of World Cup giveaways at Ferg's. Tickets for all events are only $10 and on sale now. Visit thephoneonline.com for more details. The USA Soccer Watch Party Series from Michelob Ultra, the official beer of the FIFA World Cup, and 102.5 The Bone.
People are loving what's happening now at IDC, the lowest finance rates in America. That's right. Now, for a limited time, you can get 0% financing for 5 whole years on just about every piece of jewelry in our showroom. So you can get that $8,000 engagement ring and pay just $134 a month, or that $4,000 pair of diamond stud earrings at just $67 a month. International Diamond Center makes it happen with this incredible limited time offer. Just pick any item and spread your payments over 5 years without paying a dime in interest. Rings, earrings, bands, bracelets, designer jewelry, colored gemstones, even certified diamonds are included. Whether your budget is $2,000 or $200,000, this is the smartest way to buy. Hurry in to take advantage of this once-a-year event. 0% finance rates till 2031, store-wide. Only at International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Excludes Rolex. Details and more at shopidc.com on approved credit.
Mike Kelty here for Shark Coast Tactical. Hey, Suppressor fans, this Saturday, June 13th, is the unofficial Dead Air Day at Shark Coast Tactical. Score exclusive deals on some of Dead Air Armament's most popular suppressors. Whether you're buying your first can or adding another to the collection, this is the day to save. The crew will be on site all day to answer questions and help you find the perfect setup. It's happening Saturday, June 13th, 10 to 6 at Shark Coast Tactical on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. They're often imitated, never duplicated. Find them online 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com.
Turn up the temperature tonight at the Gold Club, where Tampa Bay comes to play. The hottest lineup, the boldest atmosphere, with more VIP rooms, more stages, and more champagne rooms than any other club. Experience it for yourself at the Gold Club, 6222 East Adamo Drive.
Quick question. America's celebrating 250 years of independence. So why are so many of America's biggest beer brands owned somewhere else? We think America deserves better. That's why we created OG Independence, an American-owned, veteran-owned light lager brewed right here in the USA. Join us Saturday, June 13th from 1 to 3 p.m. at Quaker Steak and Lube in Clearwater. Free swag, cold beer, great food, patriotic people. OG Independence. Because after 250 years, Americans deserve an American beer. See you June 13th. Must be 21 or older. Please drink responsibly.
John Senning here. I'm obviously not an attorney, but Mo DeWitt is. And you probably already know that if you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Mo and his firm fights for the injured people in Tampa Bay to get them what they deserve. Fighting the insurance companies can seem overwhelming, but that's what Mo does every day. And he's ready to do it for you. No matter what life throws at you, stand up and fight to get what you deserve. And it all starts with one call to Tampa's injury attorney at 866-CALL-MO. Give him a call day or night at 866-CALL-MO. That's 866-CALL-MOE.
From the FIFA World Cup to competitive business environments, grand ambitions lead to game-changing achievements. At Bank of America, we're there to support businesses at every step, providing insights and expertise to help you gain an edge.
He shoots, he scores!
What would you like the power to do? Explore winning business solutions at BofA.com/gamechangers. Bank of America, official bank of the FIFA World Cup 2026.
Veterans and active duty service members, when your call to service ends, your mission doesn't have to. Go from GI to IT in just a few months at My Computer Career. Prepare for a high-demand career in cybersecurity, protecting people, systems, and institutions from real cyber threats. Cyber warriors are needed now. Will you answer the call? Go to mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to learn more. That's mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner. VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Babbel proudly presents The Poison Gift.
Derek, hi.
Hi. I got you something.
ein bisschen Gift.
Gift? Ist das Gift?
Ja, ist das Gift. Für dich.
If you buy her a gift, don't tell her it's poison. Use Babbel. Practice with Babbel's guided conversations based on real situations. Get up to 50% off on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. BABBEL.com.
The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney. And now, back to JP.
JP, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. About a half hour, we'll get to Dead Guy in the Envelope. Figure out who the clues are all about, who the dead person in the envelope is, and win some prizes. Still got some good tickets to give away. 800-771-1025. You guys were you guys both watching the game last night?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
How many times did the camera go to Taylor Swift?
When I was watching, which was and I kept falling asleep and waking up, I didn't see it.
No.
But also,
that's all people were talking about around here last night because we have the Top 40 station in the building. So it was all, T-Swizzle's FaceTime on the camera and the T-shirts. She was wearing matching T-shirts with like two of her friends who apparently are some
Haim
music
sisters.
group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who are they? I don't know who they
Haim
are.
sisters. They're huge. Like,
Yeah, I don't know who they are.
Neither
Who
do
are
I.
they?
you would, your next door neighbor station would absolutely know who the Haim sisters are. I will say this. I love how having Taylor Swift there changes the celebrity status completely. In other words, there was Kylie Jenner was there last night.
Yeah, she's been there because she's dating that Chalamet guy.
But she was relegated away from the front. Like, did you see how like nobody
down,
cares?
further down the bench, further down the line.
Like you don't get like where you would normally be because Taylor Swift shows up with three of her besties in matching. Well, they were fun. Did you see what the shirt said?
Well, it was two of her besties, and the other one that was wearing the matching shirt after a little while was Mariska Hargitay, which, by the way, her Taylor Swift's, I learned this today, Taylor Swift's cat is named Olivia Benson after Mariska Hargitay's character on SVU, Law & Order.
Those are facts. Also, they got her a shirt at halftime because she liked their shirt. Did you see what they said? It was like Nicole...
no, one was Nickelback with K-N-I-C-K.
Yeah.
Nickelback.
Stevie
The other one
Nicks.
was Stevie K-N-I-C-K-S. That's the one that Taylor and Olivia Benson were wearing. And I don't know what the other chick was wearing.
Olivia Benson. Yeah, there were several. I want to say it was Nicole. It was
Every time I see
Nicole.
Mariska. What?
Nicole Kidman, K-N-I-C-K.
Oh,
Nicole
okay.
Kidman, yeah.
And I guarantee you, somebody's making a ton of money today. If those Stevie Nicks K-N-I-C-K-S tickets, T-shirts are available somewhere online, those Swifties will buy those things out in a heartbeat.
I
They'll
already
be
saw
gone.
that's already predicted to be the hot Halloween costume. If three girls are going together, is to wear those shirts and be those guys.
It's definitely possible. I wouldn't doubt it. And you know those Swifties. You know it. They'll go out and they'll put that thing over the top. Whoever made those T-shirts for her, if they're available, that's going to be a big one. And now everybody's apparently betting on. It's so funny hearing Roger talk about this. He knows way too much about Taylor Swift.
You call him Swifty, so don't act like you're above anything.
Well, I get it from him, I'm being totally honest. Like this dude. So apparently, and we talked about it here. The story was out that the wedding was going to be at Madison Square Garden, and the story was, how much it cost to rent the garden and what it was going to cost with security and all that kind of stuff, right? And now on these prediction markets, so there's these two sites right now, they're the two big ones, Kalshi and Polymarket. They're called prediction markets where you can just bet really. They say you're not betting, you're buying shares in an event. And then if that event comes in, you have I don't understand exactly how it works. It's one of those things. Remember I told you people always try to explain to me how to play craps?
Yeah,
and it just doesn't
craps
sink
is
in
not
my head.
complicated at all.
Well, that's what's happening with these people trying to explain to me how these prediction markets work, and I'm just like,
That's what I hear when you try to say plus and
Point
minus
spreads?
and all. I don't what.
Got it. So now people are betting on Kalshi. They're betting on the wedding location. and there's been $2 million in bets so far, 1.49 million in bets just on where the location is going to be. Poly Market, people are betting on, who's going to be at the wedding. So there's people buying shares in Selena Gomez, Patrick Mahomes, Gracie Abrams. I don't know who that is. You do? I don't know who she is.
People do. I didn't.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I don't know who she is. That's all I'm saying. Who is she?
Would it make a difference if I told you where? When I said the Haim sisters, does it make a difference?
At least I know they're pop stars, right? That's a pop.
Yes,
group?
they have yes. And
Okay,
actually,
well-
the one Haim sister, she used to be on a TV. She was an actor. You could, if she ever dies, you could use her for a dead guy because she
Sweet.
serve anyway.
She could put a hit on her.
What?
Take her out.
Yeah.
And
no,
who's the other one?
no,
Who's
no,
this Gracie Abrams chick?
She's and she's big in the pop world. She's it's basically if you have any kind of social media, if you're ever on YouTube or TikTok, you're gonna know who these people are.
Okay. Well, anyway, they're betting millions of dollars being put on this chick's wedding. So when we were talking about it the other day, being at the Garden, and that's why I said 1.49 million is being bet on the location in New York City. I said this morning, but we already know it's at the Garden. Roger's like, I'm like, okay, here we go. What do you got? And he's like, the word is that they put out that story to find out there was a leak somewhere in her team. And they put that story out to find out who the leak was. And apparently, according to Raj, who, like I said, knows entirely too much about Taylor Swift, he's saying that they found out who the leak was, and that leak is no longer part of the
I'm sure.
Team Swift.
You can't leak and
guess.
still be in it. Yeah.
To which I responded, is that the story? Or are they now just trying to get behind the fact that they don't want anybody to know that it's going to be at the Garden? See what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I had a friend who thought, okay, that's their little distraction, and they're having it. They're really going to have it somewhere else, like completely nothing, like in the country or something, like small time, whatever. Then I found that one of the theories was that they're going to have like those two and their parents, and literally nobody else, and get married, and then have a big party at the Garden, like for everybody or whatever. Listen, we don't know.
Right, but you can bet on it. I guess that's the beauty of this whole thing with these prediction markets. If you're feeling lucky, I guess.
I mean, are you going to?
No. I've tried. I've looked at these sites and I don't get it. I just don't get it.
I mean, I feel like if you don't, then who will?
Plenty of people.
You know all about all of that.
No, because I have no patience. So if I look at it, it's like one of the reasons why I'm on Team iPhone. Because you just put it in your hand and you know what to do. Do you understand? You know what I'm saying? Like you just know what to do to get by, at least with the basics.
You understand that Android, I don't know if you've ever,
I've
got
never
all the
used
same
it.
stuff. It's same
Right.
exact thing. It's just different.
So I don't want to learn a new system. That's
It's
why
not new, though.
they got me in the cult no matter what. At least as far as the phones go. I'm in the cult. I'm not leaving. They got me. Ease of use for me. Ease of use.
You make it sound like the Android it's so
I'm not
confusing
saying
and
it is.
complicated, and there's no way you can
Right.
figure it out. It's the same exact stuff. It just literally the only difference is the looks. Like what you see, you would touch the same amount of buttons and do the same exact thing.
Let me ask you a question. Are you changing?
I don't want to because I don't want to be like everybody else.
Well, that's fine. I don't care
That's
about
my
being like
reason.
everybody else. I just like ease of use. I like to pick this thing up. I know how it works. I'm in. I'm in it, and that's all. That's all I want to know about. I don't want to know. Like I have, I still. You laugh at me, but I still use iTunes to buy music every once in a
It's
while.
not a
I'm
thing
like,
anymore. I thought they shut that down, right?
They didn't shut anything down. I just bought an album the other day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why did I think there was a whole announcement that iTunes was not going to be a thing anymore? I have you know what, JP? I have a gift card, an iTunes gift card that I found while I boxing all my crap up to get my carpets. I will seriously mail that to you. You can have it. What am I going to do with that thing? I will mail it to you.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem. It's like $25, I think. Good for you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Buy a couple albums.
Yeah.
You're welcome, sir.
Still surprised you do that. That's
I don't
good
know.
for you though.
I'll
Good for
never
you, but
understand.
I'm supporting the arts. Like, once again, I'm an ally of so many groups.
I don't understand, and don't take this. I don't want to start anything here.
Of course you do.
No, this is a legitimate question. I'm not putting it down. I would like to know the answer to this. I'm curious.
Okay.
Why are you so adamant about supporting the arts? And I can respect that completely about making sure the artists get what they want or whatever with your with not going to Spotify and with buying with all of this. But you have zero problems using ChatGPT.
What are you talking about?
ChatGPT could
I'm-
possibly take over if you're talking creativity and people's jobs and what people, actors and singers and albums and all of that. It could totally take over, and you're supporting it.
ChatGPT, no, it can't. That's a different AI
It's
than
an AI.
than the ones that make the music.
I mean, but AI is. You think that's where it's going to stop? You think that there's no possibility?
Right,
if you're
but-
supporting AI in any way, shape, or form, you're supporting what it could do.
I don't think you're comparing apples to apples here.
Oh, of course not.
I don't. I think one is a place. Going to iTunes is no different than me going to a record store.
Yeah.
Except I don't have to leave the house. Doing ChatGPT, I just use it for research and stuff. I just use it almost like I use Google. I know I'm not using it the way you can use it to create stuff. I'm not using it to try to create jingles. I'm not using it to try to create, and I use it as a search engine mostly. I don't use it.
Yeah.
That other way. And about taking jobs, maybe, but that's AI. It's not one of them. I just don't think it's this, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all right. That's what I was curious about. I wondered how you reconciled that. Now I understand.
no. And I like to, I don't know. I like to own music. I like to buy, I don't know why I like to buy it. I wish I didn't.
I got CDs still. I don't have a ton of them, but I saved like my Mariah Careys, my Bare Naked Ladies, my New Kids on the Block, like the ones I wanted. I got CDs. I got DVDs for that matter.
Yeah. I gave all that stuff away. I gave, I think like 2,000 CDs to some dude. Because I just had to get rid of it. I had to get out of the garage, and I wasn't going to. I should have sat there and like tried to sell them.
You could have.
I probably, but I just didn't. There was a guy that listens to the other show, and he's been listening for years, and he got diagnosed with Parkinson's, and I don't know. There was a whole story, and I just, he's like, I'll take them, and I was like, you know what? If you want to come get them, they're all yours.
I don't know how you let them at your house.
They just went to I put him in my pickup. I put him in my I used my wife's car. I put him in the truck, and he met me at the radio station.
Oh, okay, that's much better.
And he picked him up. I just hope they have a good home, because that hurt. Giving away my music collection hurt.
I don't know how you did it. Like, I'm surprised.
Yeah, me too. In hindsight, I wish I didn't, but I don't even have a CD player in it. So they were literally just taking up room in my garage.
I don't either have a CD player, but the time has come, and I love this. There's things on Amazon, if you look, where it looks like a vinyl. It's like it looks like a vinyl, but you put the CD in there. And yeah, and if you take the little arm of the vinyl player or whatever, if you pull it over, it hovers over the CD and plays it. It's actually really cute and cool.
You don't have a CD player?
No.
Not even in your car?
No.
Oh, I guess I have one in my car. Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't think of that. I don't ever use it. I haven't know the last time I used it.
That's a good point. I don't know.
No, mine doesn't have a
Got the
CD
opposite.
player in it anymore. Everything now is like, Google Play or
Yeah,
what's
it's all
the Apple,
Bluetooth.
whatever the Apple one is, the Apple, I don't know, whatever I don't know, one of those systems, just like Google Play is, but they have the Apple one.
You take your Ultra today?
No,
Yeah.
I could tell.
Who was your second grade teacher? That's the test.
Miss Bellows. That's when
you're in.
That's
You
when I
saw.
won my. That's when I started my winning of the spelling bees.
Oh,
with Miss
okay.
Bellows.
You're lingering. It's wearing off, but you still have some because you remember that.
Here we go. One
You taking it?
and two.
Oh.
Now I'm ready to go.
Double
right.
pouching. Okay.
Double pouching.
Double bag. Double tea bag.
Yes, sir. We'll be right back.
Not a word I heard could I relate. Story was quite clear.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Did you miss the Mike Calta show today?
It's weird because I don't want to walk with somebody because I don't want to talk while I'm walking.
Okay.
But I also don't want to walk alone because I'm scared.
Well, it sounds like you don't want to walk.
Yeah. A lot
That sounds
Thank you, Galvin. Thank you for getting to the bottom of that.
What are you scared of?
Jason.
Exercise.
Yeah.
Listen to the Mike Calta show every weekday morning at 6 a.m. on The Bone. Or anytime with the full show replay on the free 102.5 The Bone app.
Budweiser is teaming up with Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens and Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market to celebrate America's 250th birthday with the giveaway of a $10,000 outdoor grilling package. It's the Budweiser Grill for America Summer Sweepstakes. Details at theboneonline.com.
Injured? It's your case. Own it. Call Farah and Farah.
Tampa,
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
If your heating or cooling system is on the fritz, call me, Bob from Badger Bob Services. We've got over 100 technicians on the road ready to help. From leaky sinks, busted fridge, and water heaters to even hanging a chandelier, Badger Bob's does it all. Proudly serving Tampa and the Sun Coast. Go to BadgerBobs.com and give us a call. Badger Bob's. Funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
BadgerBobs.com. License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1300924.
Drew Garabo here with my man Denny, and we are going to talk about early detection. It can save your life. Denny, tell us all about Craft Body Scan and what you guys are all about.
Yeah, so what we are is we're a preventive screening center, and what we offer is people to come down and get on a CT machine, and we take pictures of their heart and lung or whatever to see if they have a problem before they have any symptoms.
Got you. And the earlier you find these things out, the better your outcome is going to be on the other side of it, correct?
Absolutely. Heart disease is the #1 killer of men and women globally, and lung cancer is the most deadly and most prevalent cancer out there, and the outcome of these diseases is going to be so much better if you can find it early.
Yeah, and a lot of these diseases, I can speak from personal experience, they don't show symptoms. You could have something living inside you right now and have no idea that there's a secret evil presence in your body trying to rob you of years of your life.
I mean, we all like to hope that we have good health, but they call these things the silent killer for a reason, because typically there's no symptoms until we get to the later stages. And so instead of just waiting to have a heart attack or waiting to find out that you have late stage cancer, this is more of a preventive where somebody goes, you know what, I just want to be I want to do the very best I can for my body. I'm going to go and get this scan. And if I have a problem, I'm going to go get that taken care of before it's out of control.
I can't imagine anyone being in a position where it's not worth $100 to find out that you're A-okay. I mean, you might very well get a scan and go, awesome, I'm going to live my life very happily and healthily, or conversely, finding out that something is there and taking care of it before it gets too late.
Yeah, and what's really great about this for people, it's super simple, right? There's no needles. The scan itself only takes about 3 minutes. So it's very, very easy, very quick and effective, and it's going to tell you what you need to know.
You and your loved one can get a couple's heart and lung scan for only $99 for both of you if you go to togetherwescan.com and enter the promo code DREW50. That's togetherwescan.com. Drew50 is the code.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
Hey man, what's Hard Rock Bet giving new players?
If you win your first $5 bet, you get $150 in bonus bets.
$750? ¿Cuánto?
Oh, was that Ronaldinho? Sounds like his first bet scored.
Hard Rock Bet Sportsbook. Roll with us. New customers bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets if you win. Payable in bonus bets, not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Here at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet arch support system.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. Maybe that's the reason all the remedies you've tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better. Being able to move freely means everything to me, and good movement starts with the feet.
Stop by one of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com. Good Feet arch supports are HSA and FSA eligible. The only place to get the Good Feet solution is at the Good Feet store. Come in for a free test walk today.
From the FIFA World Cup to competitive business environments, grand ambitions lead to game-changing achievements. At Bank of America, we're there to support businesses at every step, providing insights and expertise to help you gain an edge.
He shoots, he scores!
What would you like the power to do? Explore winning business solutions at BofA.com/gamechangers. Bank of America, official bank of the FIFA World Cup 2026.
For the ones who get it done, Grainger offers the professional-grade products you need to get the job done. With fast delivery you can depend on and access to technical product experts ready to help you meet any challenge. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. 1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Guys, if I could just have your attention.
Let's go! Turn it on now!
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go!
Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go,
Are you
It's JP, hour number 2 of the show, brought to you by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorneys. We're a few minutes away from Dead Guy in the Envelope, where I give you a name and you call up with some yes or no questions. You put the clues together and win fantastic prizes.
Hey, JP, I know you're not on the socials a whole hell of a lot, but I am. And
I had a whole lot of people send me messages about or reply to something that was on there, whether something that Dizzy posted, whatever it is, and they're like, whatever it is, JP, don't count the clicks, so don't count the, how many. Tell me how many views, but I know you don't care.
Yeah, you did kind of say something about that yesterday.
Yeah, my friend messaged me about that.
What did he say?
She was like, it's funny because he asked what the numbers for the poll was, and then he goes, oh, also, I don't care about numbers on social media.
Well, I don't, but the poll was something that you wanted to get to on the air.
Yeah,
and the poll, the only thing about it is,
It's different. It's different. I agree. It's just funny how she set it up. I was like, that's kind of funny.
So tell that chick to mind her business.
Yeah, shut up, slut.
Whoa.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I'm Team JP at the end of the day.
I like it.
Yeah.
I am not proud of this, and I would never condone it. But why is slut so funny?
I don't know. It's abrasive.
Be.
Yeah,
I'm not
also-
slut shaming anyone, and I'm not putting anybody down, but it's funny to me.
It also has absolutely nothing to do with actually being a slut.
Yeah.
That's like
Maybe
before when I said that's gay. It's got nothing to do with being gay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe that's
Bring that back.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's a whole
Next month.
That's apples and oranges, as you like to say.
Next one.
So you're not on the socials, but I am, and I'm seeing all of these World Cup players coming to America and discovering things that we, I guess, kind of take for granted, but to them, it's completely, literally foreign. And they're amazed with the literal crap that America has. So this one chick said she felt like she was in a movie.
Is it the players or the fans?
The players. Oh no, the players, the actual players, the
Who's
athletes.
the chick? This is the dudes World Cup.
Let's see. Oh, maybe. Well, that's true. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a movie with Thor. Okay, wait, hold on. I didn't think of that. Swedish tourist. I'm sorry, you're right. Swedish tourist Elsa Thor. But I did see some players too. One player said he was all about the big gulp, big time. I mean, he couldn't believe it. Big gulp had so much soda, which is true. This was just a tourist. I'm sorry, who said she picked up buffalo blue cheese, baked pretzels, and Hostess Twinkies, and she says, "I feel like I'm in a movie." Like that stuff is something she would see in a movie, but it doesn't really exist, and yet here she is. And then she talks about ranch.
I've never been to Sweden before, but I've never seen any of the garbage that we have. You're not seeing Twinkies.
Well,
and
let's not
devil
call
dogs
it
and
garbage.
stuff. It's Monica. That's garbage.
But it's not garbage. It's
garbage.
It's just a different way to eat. You don't have to eat a Twinkie.
No, you don't have to.
It's an
but what is in a Twinkie is horrific for you.
But it tastes. Who cares?
I'm not saying it doesn't taste good. Just saying it's garbage.
She also said, "Why did no one tell me ranch sauce is like crack? Europe, we need ranch ASAP." I absolutely love this, and they were talking about the convenience stores having all of it in one place. Like, how come I get to have all of this stuff in one place?
Right.
To go. Oh my God.
Yeah, come to think of it, I've never seen. I've seen in Italy the rest stops. You would never think to get a sandwich in a rest stop because if you pulled over and got a sandwich here, it's been wrapped. It's been wrapped up. It could be sitting there for 3 days. Over there, amazing food at the rest stops.
But
and that's what they're known for.
But don't you want, half of the fun of a road trip for me is the crap food. I know it's crap and it's not good for me, but it's when else do I get to stop and get crap food? Let's do this.
Okay.
I don't know. I think
that's one way to do
one
it.
Of the,
I also like the fact that I can go get a delicious real made right in front of me in that moment sandwich while you're driving to get to your next place. I don't know.
It doesn't feel like too heavy or too like. Don't you want?
No, I feel like it's like, oh, I'm getting good food. I'm not getting processed stuff that's been wrapped for God knows how many days before it's seen the light of day. Yeah, I'm good. I'm a snob, I guess.
They were talking. Well, you like what you like. It's just different. But the one guy was like he stopped at a Waffle House and posted pictures. He's like, it's a waffle. They're coming here and going to Waffle House and at Chili's.
Yeah.
Because one guy thought Chili's was amazing.
One of the prodigies, like one of the biggest names, Yamal, Lamine Yamal. He plays for Spain. Yeah, he went to a Walmart because they don't have. I guess they don't have that over there
Yeah, I
like
guess
that.
not.
And he went with like a shopping cart full. He left with. He was so excited to go. I was like, again, things we take for granted. I was like, oh.
Where are you putting it? You bought all this stuff. Now you got to get it on the plane home. I guess they're flying private, so it doesn't matter. He must have bought an extra.
I think it's fun.
Or
to see it.
he probably just pays to ship it back, to his home.
could do
He's
that,
rich.
too.
And he's gonna be like the guy who, like, when it does arrive, like, think of all the people who are gonna want to come and see what he bought at Walmart.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
I would love to know what is he, 18?
Yeah.
17, 18 years old? I would love to know what blew him away about Walmart and what got him spending.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it like some shirt with 2 different sleeve lengths that he found, on a discount rack in the store? Did he buy lawn furniture? Like, what did he buy?
Because I doubt it's like snacks and stuff.
Walmart has,
it could be.
they have groceries, I guess.
But but I'm saying more because he's like such a pro athlete. I doubt that he's just snacking on like, oh my God, they have these Lays over here.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, I doubt that's happening. And if so, he could probably just order that online. So it has to be weird things.
Yeah.
Or just the experience alone.
It's just a bunch of guns.
I
You
can
just buy
buy a sub and a gun.
Right.
To me, I like seeing the different points of view, like the stuff that I don't think of that I just know I can go and get, and these people are like, it's weird to them. Like you would be I would be in a foreign country, like I could just go get this, and that's no problem.
It always amazes me if I'm in a foreign country that people, McDonald's is crowded. And it also, because they use the metric system in McDonald's, it's not a quarter pounder of cheese. It's a Royale with cheese. And I saw that in the movie and I didn't believe it. And then I went in one and I'm like, oh my God, he's right.
And then what do they think when they come to America, to the United States, and it's a quarter pounder? That sounds ridiculous if you're in the metric system. I love it. I like to celebrate the differences. I'm glad that they're experiencing it. I'm honestly glad that there's no poo-pooing it. Like, oh, these loser Americans eat like crap. No wonder like, I don't need to hear that if you're coming here. You know what I mean? We all know it's trash. We've already said it, but that's our thing. Leave us alone.
Plus it's going on in Mexico and to a much lesser degree, but it's also going on in Mexico and in Canada.
Oh yeah.
The games. So I wonder, like, if the teams that are in Canada, like, how do we get stuck in Canada?
Yeah, they must hate it.
So many rules here. It's still cold.
Is it cold still?
I have no idea.
It's Canada. It's always cold, right?
Yeah, exactly. And lame.
I wonder if any of these players found Buc-ee's yet. The guys that are in this, like the teams that are in the South. I wonder if any of them found Buc-ee's.
I did think I saw when they said Buc-ee. Yeah.
And how many of them are like FaceTiming family back in Uzbekistan or wherever they're from, and they're like, "You're not gonna believe this."
There's a wall of beef jerky.
Yeah. Right. There's a whole wall of beef jerky. Like, watch this. Let me have a brisket sandwich. And they're like, brisket up. And they just, I'm like, and the people back in Uzbekistan or wherever they're from are like, oh my God, we have to get to America. That's paradise.
I only live in Tampa. When I went and saw Buc-ee's a couple months ago, I was amazed. So I imagine what they feel. It feels like, when you leave like a Universal ride and there's like a gift shop right out.
I love a gift
it's
shop.
like that times 10 with just like beef jerky, fudge, candy, everything,
does it
snacks,
have,
drinks.
Like, does
clean
it have
bathrooms, clean showers, gas station, the whole deal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Apparently, they pride themselves on the cleanliness of the bathrooms, and you can go in there and shower. And
I never even went to their bathrooms. I didn't know that they even had showers.
I'll tell you this, Brett, and for those who are new to this, there used to be the Roger and JP show, and Brett was our producer. Brett went to Buc-ee's, and you would have thought he saw Jesus.
Oh yeah,
he came back. He came back a different dude.
Yeah, I dropped
He's like,
a lot there.
until you get to Buc-ee's, you are living in the Stone Ages.
Yeah.
I know. They're
there's
building
food for you there, but I like the fudge I got some for you
Yeah,
and
it
us
was
to
good, by
try,
the way.
and then I got there's a bunch of merch there. Like I got
You got fudge, Monica?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gareth brought me fudge
that's
back.
nice.
Yeah, and then
Gareth
I got
fudged
like
me.
Twin Peaks, like this
Mine's-
Buc-ee's mug and stuff.
Mine's
like that.
probably
Ton.
stuck in the mail. My fudge is
No,
probably
JoJo ate it. I gave it to her to send. She goes, F that prick.
Smooth.
Her
I
words,
believe that.
not mine.
Smooth.
100%. I believe
And she
that.
goes, also, I'm not free Friday, so don't ask me.
She said that.
She doesn't like you anymore, JP. You're off the. You're cool.
I realize that.
Yeah.
She'd rather go feed homeless people than to fill in and have some fun on the show. I get it.
But you're also kind of selfish that not to want it. Like she should. That's a better thing to do.
It's not. How do you think she's, if she's on her game like she always is, and she's making people think, or she's making people laugh, you think she's affecting more people on the show, or is she affecting how many homeless people is she going to feed?
I mean,
A couple
if
dozen?
she has one, then someone doesn't have a place to live needs that help.
They'll figure it out.
It'd be fun to have other.
They've
people
gotten
help
this
them.
far.
Yeah.
They've gotten this far. Yeah, screw 'em. They've gotten this far.
Listen, being homeless in Florida is not like being homeless in New York. It's way easier.
There's also no
What, in
AC.
Florida?
There's no
Yeah.
AC. How are you going to stand out? You stand out in the heat.
You sit in the shade.
You try to sleep.
Sit in
Oh,
the
the
shade.
shade.
Try doing a New York winter barefoot and homeless.
Yeah, the winter parts.
Talk to me.
I think that they're equal. One sucks hot, one sucks cold.
I remember I was in Key West and I saw some homeless dudes on the side of the road. I'm like, well, if you're going to be homeless, you must have a good spot.
I have a feeling we could find some, and by the way, unhoused people.
Well, no, homeless. I'm not coming over to that
What?
side.
How
I'm
does
not
it
an
hurt
ally.
you? How does it physically hurt you?
Well,
I am
you
not a-
just literally said she's feeding the homeless, so even you say it.
Because because I know who I. You guys won't even let me talk. Because I know who I'm talking to. Do you have any idea how much I alter my conversation? How I talk
it's
when
us
I'm
for
here?
us. Okay.
Because that's what I get when I say what I want to say. I don't say half the crap that I would normally say in a regular conversation.
Right,
because
but a lot
here,
of that's-
that guy will not like it.
A lot of stuff was like made up because, to get in that through an algorithm on TikTok. So they instead of saying homeless, they're unhoused
Okay,
or.
but it's spreading kindness, and I don't mind.
I've never heard anyone say that since you brought it up years ago.
In a
on the
conversation,
show.
never.
Okay, well, then I don't know who you're
Except
hanging out
her.
with. I've definitely heard it.
Who? Anyone
First of
here
all,
in the
in the
building?
media for sure, but also, yeah, but I don't know about people. I don't talk to people about unhoused here at the station, but people that I hang out with and the people that I go do things with, yes, they do use polite terms in regards to people who don't have homes.
It is. It's all over that tainted lefty media.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Libs.
I heard taint.
Bloody libs.
You're acting like I'm the only one who says it, and that
You
is
are. You are.
absolutely not true.
And I'm being completely honest. You're the only one I've had a conversation with that's brought it in a
Bingo.
conversation back and forth.
I've
Ever.
never heard it in
That's
the media.
it.
You said it's been media. You might be right. I've never heard the media be like, the unhoused, blah, 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 blah. It's always
Right.
homeless. Da, da, da.
I mean, I can see it happening. I could see it being like on CNN or MSNBC and that kind of thing. But as far as like regular stuff, like even in the papers, I don't see it. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm not saying you're lying by any stretch of the imagination. I know it's there, but I only know it's there because you introduced me to it.
Yeah, even the business say homeless shelters. They don't say unhoused shelters. So,
Yet, dun dun dun. Give it time. Give it time.
I give up.
All right, dead. What? Come on. You say anything?
I give up. I'm done.
Why? Don't
we
give
broke
up.
her. We finally broke her.
No, we didn't break her. She's tough. She's tough. That's not the hill she's going to die on.
No, hell no.
That's why I give up. I'm not even trying. I know how you. That's also why I don't say half the things I say because this is what happens, and I don't.
Monica, you act like you don't say, like, you're vocal, and that's perfect. That's
I
what
am
we
vocal,
want.
but I don't speak how I would normally, how I would speak if I weren't at work. And I don't think you guys truly appreciate how much I do change so that you guys aren't uncomfortable for 5 seconds and bitch about whatever you want to, about
I
how
won't be uncomfortable. Listen, I'm not uncomfortable. What is happening? I'm not uncomfortable, but we'll call it out if it's.
And
coming
that's what
off
I don't want to
a
hear.
little-
That's why I don't. That's all I'm saying.
Shout out to the hobos. Dead guy? We had a dead guy?
All right, I got a dead woman in the envelope. She is an actress. She had a long career. She had a much bigger career than I realized, than I thought I knew. And I would say TV is going to get you, TV will get you there. Okay? TV is going to be the way to go with this one. Monica.
Was she I'm an actress?
Unhoused?
Long career, TV.
No.
I'm assuming if she had a long career, at some point she had money, so she did have the ability to house herself.
Hang up on this girl.
Was she popular in the 1980s? I'll go with my good old
Yes. Yes. She was popular for multiple decades. Some decades bigger than the others. 80s was a good decade for her. Diz.
Did this woman, see, that was for you, Monica. You're welcome. Did this woman,
Wait, how was that?
because I was going to say broad usually, and then I didn't.
I would have said woman.
I was trying to
Chris,
show you I was changing for you as well.
You have said it before.
Today I thought it would have been, does this slut?
Yeah.
Slut's funny.
Does this slut, was she on more than one hit TV show?
Yes. She was on more than one hit TV show. She had a career that lasted multiple decades. 80s were one of the big decades for her. 800-771-1025. Now you call and you ask yes or no questions. And you ask yes or no questions. If you get a yes, you get to keep on going until you get a no, and then we go on to the next call. You take the clues, you put them together, and you win some tickets today. Okay, one more time, 800-771-1025. It is Dead Guy in the Envelope on 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Got a slow drain or a plumbing backup? Take care of it before it turns into a bigger problem. Hawkins Service Company is offering a drain cleaning special for just $49. Schedule now at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Ziggy Marley.
Get you into the action now. Get your satisfaction now.
And Government Mule. Dreaming the Same Dream Tour. October 4th, the Baycare Sound.
Racism is a killer.
Get tickets now at livenation.com. Don't miss Ziggy Marley and Government Mule.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Car crash on I-275, slip and fall, now you're hurt inside. Bills keep coming and the pain moves slow. Tampa, don't stress, just call Mo. Engine on the go, just call Mo. Tampa Bay knows, just call Mo. Car wreck, slip and fall, just call Mo. Just call Mo.com, just call Mo. Engine on the go, just call Mo.
Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt, sung by a non-attorney.
Join Johnny B this Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. at Quaker Steak and Lube in Clearwater for the OG Beers Independence Launch Party. Enjoy ice-cold beers, giveaways, and celebrate 250 years of American independence. OG Beers, American-owned, veteran-owned, and proudly brewed in the USA.
Last week, I saw a pregnant woman get hit by a bus. Or as I like to call it, a gender reveal party.
From his multiple Netflix comedy specials, Anthony Jeselnik brings his new stand-up tour, Wrath of Man, to Strass Center on Saturday, December 5th. Don't miss all new material from Anthony Jeselnik live. Tickets on sale now at strasscenter.org.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
It is Dead Guy in the Envelope. Your clues so far is that you have an actress that I would say had a much bigger career than I think you may think she had, and a long career, multiple decades. 80s were a big decade for her. Diz, what did you ask me again?
More than one show.
Yes, she had more than one show that was successful. Now you get to ask some yes or no questions. If you get a yes, you get to go again. And if you get a no, we move on to the next call. Put the clues together, win surprises. 800-771-1025. Let's go with Paul on line 1.
What's up, guys? Philo, Paul, Monica. You're glowing when you're talking. Hey, was she on the Golden Girls?
No. She was not on the Golden Girls. Rob on line 6.
Did she die in 2000?
Yes.
She was not on the Golden Girls, huh? That was my first thought. Is she mostly known for movies?
No. If only I didn't specifically say TV is probably going to be what gets you there, right? If only I didn't say that. Cody, line 5.
Well, that definitely changes my thought. Was she on a massive ensemble TV show, or was she the star?
Well, which one? That's 2 questions in one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant, like, was she part of, I know she wasn't on the Golden Girls, but like a cast of 3, or was she the main, I guess that isn't a yes or no. How about Different Strokes? Was she on Different Strokes?
No. Mike, line 1.
Hey, JP, Diz, Monifa.
Hey.
Was this young lady murdered?
She was not murdered.
Missed that.
What'd you say?
I missed that.
Sean, line 2.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
My question has since changed because it's not the Golden Girls. Did she die in the 2020s?
Yes.
Okay. Did she die of cancer?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, doctor.
Is it Kirstie Alley?
No. No. No, but you made some room there. Let's go, Joe, on line 7.
Hey, guys. Thanks for the show. Was she a blonde?
She was a blonde.
Okay. Did she do infomercials selling products at one point? Possibly a Thigh Master.
Yes, she did.
There we go.
There we go.
Was she on a show?
Okay, Dick. You know who it is. Let's go.
Is it Suzanne Summers?
Suzanne Summers is the dead woman in the envelope. There you go. Yes. Your choice. I got Avenged Sevenfold and Good Charlotte at the Amp, or I have Yellow Card at the Baycare Sound.
Yeah, I don't know either one to say. I don't think I'll be available for either one.
Okay, well, thanks for ruining the game. We appreciate it very much.
How about I take Yellow Card and pass me on to the whoever does it? Sorry.
What are you even saying? I don't even know what he just said.
Hold on.
Hang up on this prick. Oh, okay.
What did he even say?
I think he was saying he'll take them and give them to a friend.
Well, then you do that. Why are we that's not
Well,
how
no,
it
we
works.
have to take his information.
Oh, I already hung up on him.
That's fine.
You hung up on him?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because he was like, I can't go to either one and blah, 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 blah.
No, he said, I don't know either one, but you know what? I'll take Yellow Card and just put me through to the person
He
who
said he
does
wasn't
it.
available for either one. He said those words. Roll tape.
Okay.
He's literally said those words.
Okay, I believe you. I'm not arguing with you.
Listen, we could all agree that this prick did ruin the game, though. That's one thing we could all
He can call back and get whatever he wants, I guess. When he said he wasn't available for either one, that...
Take one of everything. Whatever. That was an interesting game.
Yeah. Suzanne Summers.
Suzanne Summers. I didn't know she had a second show that was huge.
What was her
She
other
had
show?
Step by Step.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that at all.
It was with the guy from Dallas and some kids, and I think they were step by step because they were step kids or like they remarried and whatever. But and I kind of
The show went longer than the other big one.
It's like the early 90s.
I remember Step by Step. I didn't watch it, but
91 to 98.
Yeah.
That was longer. It was like 7 years, and the other one lasted. Where was it? Why am I not finding it? Not the Ropers. She was on the Ropers for one.
There were so many sitcoms back then.
The Ropers is on one of those like Antenna TV or Me TVs or whatever. And it's just, I don't know you're right. How did these shows?
Three's Company was 4 years, and the other one lasted 7 years. That's crazy to think.
But there was a Jack Tripper spinoff.
Yes, but it wasn't a spin. That was it a Jack Tripper spinoff, or was he? Okay.
Yes, he had got married to Vicky, and then they had their own show.
I didn't even know that.
And then the Ropers had their own show.
That I remember. My wife is going to another one of those Roper bar crawl things.
I would like to do that, but there needs to be you can't just have three of you. You know what I mean?
No, there is. I'm surprised. Does it exist down there or no? Y'all got
saw
Roper.
Mrs.
Roper walks.
Yeah, when we were in when it was USF Bach Party last year, there was also a Mrs. Roper bar crawl. It was pretty cool. It's cool
You
to
should
see.
do it.
I would do it, but like I said, there has to be like someone who organizes it, and that's a lot of responsibility. I'm out.
You don't want to organize that. You don't want to organize anything. You just want to go along. I totally respect that.
Absolutely.
I could totally do that.
I put in my time as the organizer, as the leader, as the project leader, as volunteer project. I put in my whole life. I used to do that. I'm now sitting back.
Why not? Work smarter, not hard, man.
I just don't want to. I did sign up for a Tampa thrift. I don't know if that's basically
What is that?
You pay a price, and then there's like this, and you meet at a thrift store, and then there's this bus, like a party bus, basically, that'll take you. They provide lunch. There's a bathroom on the bus too, and you can BYO drink, and they have prizes and games and that sort of thing. And you just go from thrift store to thrift store, and the bus takes you around, and you find deals at thrift stores, and you get after the end of the day, it's a good solid 8 hours, 9 hours, something like that. At the end of the day.
Oh my God, that's long.
Oh, not at a thrift store.
That's a lot of shopping.
I think there's like 6 different stops or something, and then, like I said, they provide a little box lunch and snacks and games and prizes and stuff, and then so like on the bus is fun, and then you go and you thrift, and then you get back on the bus with what you got, and it's a whole day. It's in.
Do you have
July.
a budget for said trip? Like, what if you find $200 worth of stuff that you like? Will you spend it?
We're at the thrift store. I'm not. There's like I don't spend more than $10 or something at the thrift.
Yeah, but that's on like one item, right?
Yeah.
Right, but if you're going to 8 hours worth of thrift stores.
No, one item is going to be $1.50, $2. Like the stuff I
really?
buy. Yeah, the stuff I buy, and depending on the thrift store, but it's not a thrift store unless you're like paying.
Does everything need to be disinfected? Is it gross?
I'm not going to buy shoes. Not that people shouldn't, because there are shoes there, but it's not what I'm going to do. But if I did, I would have to.
So you're getting like lamps and stuff? Is that what you're buying?
I don't know what I don't know. I'm
Oh.
just going to find. I'm going to see. Usually I'll get like mini skirts or.
Thrift store has some cool stuff.
I did find,
I'll agree with that.
For $1.50 one day, I got at the thrift store because it was like half off that day or whatever. I got the coolest thing that's hanging in my bedroom right now, and it's a picture. It's like it's like 11 by 14. It's kind of decently big, and it's all cassettes, like almost like an Andy Warhol, like colored fade, like different color thing, and they're all cassette tapes, like 3 rows and like 5 rows down, and it's like different color. It's really cool. It's like I like a cassette tape. It's retro and it's in very good shape, and I'm like, for $1.50, I'm taking this, and I did.
The idea of wearing somebody else's, of wearing used clothes freaks me out.
Yeah, thrifting's not for you.
No, I did it once. There's a place called Savers, and it's gigantic. And I just walked in, and it probably wasn't real, but I just felt like there was a smell. And I was like, I gotta go.
Yeah, I can see you not having.
I went in there because I had to go to an ugly sweater Christmas party.
Yeah.
And I walked in, and I'm like, oh God. And I bought a sweater. I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
You need a new ugly sweater.
I know. My wife is like, go return it. I'm like, I can't return something to a thrift store.
No, that's insane.
Can I?
Just donate it. No, just donate
you gotta
it.
donate
Yeah.
at that point. That seems
Nah, it's gone.
Can I get my $250 back? What the hell?
Right.
I donate stuff too. Like I have people coming today to pick up donations. So like it's a nice circle of life.
Oh, that's right. You're out tomorrow. You're doing
I am.
Oh, yeah.
getting a new carpet.
Yes, I am. And everybody's favorite truck and trailer guy will be at my house at like 7 a.m. to help me move.
Oh, so the boxes will be gone. So if you want to bring someone back at some point, now they're gone.
What, boxes?
At your house.
Yeah.
You said there was stuff's all packed up. That's why
Yeah.
you want to bring people back to
Oh,
your house?
now I can, be set up again.
Now you can bring your date back to the house.
Be a sexton again, yeah.
Sexton.
JP and Monica Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Budweiser Grill for America's Summer Sweepstakes. Win a $10,000 outdoor grilling package featuring an outdoor kitchen from Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, a $1,000 gift card from Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market, and a summer supply of Budweiser. Visit theboneonline.com to find the location to register nearest you. Join the Bones John setting Saturday, June 13th from noon till 2 at Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, 3501 North Armenia Street in Tampa. Come register to win a Traeger grill and a $100 gift card from Wild Fork Foods. It's the Bone's very own hot grill summer. Celebrate Budweiser's 150th anniversary alongside America's 250th. Backyard grilling, ice cold Budweiser, and premium meats and seafood. Budweiser Grill for America's Summer Sweepstakes from Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market. Budweiser at 102.5 The Bone.
Budweiser is turning 150 and America is turning 250. So we're celebrating big all summer long. Join us at Whiskey Wings in St. Pete, Bar Mastiff, and Hogan's Hangout for ice cold Budweiser specials, patriotic summer fun, and your chance to win a Traeger grill for the ultimate summer cookout. Fire up the flavor, raise a bud, and toast to 250 years of America. Just look for the QR code at participating locations to enter and win. It's the All-American Summer, sponsored by 102.5 The Bone and Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
A cat named Mo for Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, nobody thinks about their AC until they're sweating in their own living room. And when it's time to call an HVAC company, reputation matters. Most people don't know the mechanics of an AC system. I don't, so you want a company that you can trust and that shows up when you need them. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Need a new system? Get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month. BlueBearTotalHomeServices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
My name is attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom show. I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job in ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Just think about it. You could be changing your life and entering a new career by July 20th. Yes, July 20th, you could be entering the world of aviation maintenance with the National Aviation Academy right here in beautiful Clearwater. You are trained with hands-on work. People tell you, hey, you're mechanically inclined. You really love tinkering with things. Well, how about working on jets and planes and all sorts of other flying objects? You can do it right here in Clearwater and be trained and entering the workforce in just months. So make that decision today. It all starts by visiting ufixjets.com. For information on NAA statistics, go to naa.edu/statistics.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
For the ones who get it done, Grainger offers the professional-grade products you need to get the job done. With fast delivery you can depend on and access to technical product experts ready to help you meet any challenge. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by.
Here's the tale of the daily med fill. Same old pharmacy, same old bill. But those prices kept rising higher still.
Till the savings wrangler rode in, cool as can be. Tap GoodRx, saving massively.
No plan? Don't matter none. Up to 80% off. Deals are done.
Discounts hitting harder than Ma's chili. Dang. That one little laugh does all the rest.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Check GoodRx. GoodRx is not insurance.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Babbel proudly presents The Poison Gift.
Derek, hi.
Hi, I got you something. Ein bisschen Gift.
Gift? Ist das Gift?
Ja, ist das Gift. Für dich.
If you buy her a gift, don't tell her it's poison. Use Babbel. Practice with Babbel's guided conversations based on real situations. Get up to 50% off on your Babbel subscription when you sign up at Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. And now, back to JP.
Those crazy nights I do remember in my youth. I do recall those were the best times, most of all.
It's JP, Monica Dizzy, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. I don't know why I love this song as much as I do. Makes me young again. This is
Literally never heard it before in my life.
Stone in Love from Journey?
Literally never heard it before in my life.
No, never heard this.
Well, Diz, you're not of our
I'm an
our
exception.
certain age.
Okay, yeah.
I can't believe you never heard this, Monica.
No. I didn't know it was Journey either.
Really?
Yeah.
This
I mean, I
is,
can hear it now, but I didn't think that when I...
This was teenage me cranking it in my mother's Cavalier, thinking I was the coolest thing since sliced bread.
I mean,
Which
at
I
the
was
time,
not.
were you? Well, at the time.
No, not in that car. Not in that car, I wasn't. But, you I got to borrow my parents' car. It was a little sporty 2-door thing, but it was, cheap. But at that day, it was like, you just felt like $1 million. And it had, in pure Monica style, roll down the windows, hand crank.
That's how it's done.
Were you take your parents' car guy?
You mean when they didn't know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not before I had a license, I would do it.
Oh, wow.
How did you get to take a car without a license?
Because the keys would be there. And they weren't
So
home.
you just took it knowing full well you don't have a license and that they wouldn't want you to?
Yeah, but I would only go around the block.
Why would you even then what's the point?
Great question.
Because then you're just going to get in trouble for literally nothing. You shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But if you're going to do
Well,
it.
he's underage. Just a slap on the wrist for him. It's more getting in trouble with your parents at that point.
It's an ass kicking.
That's
A
what I'm
slap
saying
on
with
the
your
wri-
parents. Your
maybe
parents.
a slap on the wrist by the popo.
But that's what I'm saying. It's a slap on the wrist because you're under 18 with them. But that's why I said your parents is what you have to worry about.
My father would have dropped me.
Then why do it around?
I don't know,
I
Monica.
don't think about the repercussions.
Why not?
No.
You know, what you don't understand is that's literally all I did. If I ever made a decision, if I got in trouble, what would happen? I don't want to get in trouble because you got to think past. I wanted to think past the immediate gratification because then it's not worth it if what happens after is really, really bad.
You're not
But
wrong.
I think we also know this. We were different. We were completely different children.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true too.
When I was in
You know.
college, I had a car that I had no license when I went up there at the time. And I wasn't registered, and I drove it around everywhere.
What?
Yes.
What if you?
So then what are you
would've
questioning me for?
Well, I'm not questioning you in saying that you were crazy. She was.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
how.
did the same hooligan stuff. You should know that.
Yeah.
If I would have got caught, I had it in my mind. If I got caught and I was alone in the car, as long as it wasn't my girlfriend at the time, I was running. I was just going to leave the car and
Oh
run.
my God.
It's not registered
That's
to me.
even
They're
worse, though.
not going to catch me.
But you think you're going to run to the end of the earth? They're going to catch you, and now you're in even more trouble.
No. You just jump across some fences. They're done chasing you.
I would only take my father's car because I knew he had his head up his ass. You know,
What do you mean?
meaning like he's not going to be the one who remembers exactly how he parked it, where in the driveway it was, that kind of thing. So as long as I got it close, I was going to be okay. Meanwhile, my mother would know, and like the same way in my house, they could steal my car and I probably wouldn't know. But if they stole Nicole's car, she would absolutely know. Same way, my mother would know everything.
Do you think your kids ever did that? Ever took your car and either drove it around the block or went somewhere without you knowing?
Well, if they
Without
did
their
it,
license.
if they did, they never got caught.
So you're okay with it?
No, I'm not. Well, it's over now. Nothing I could do about it. Kudos, you got away with it. I always said, man, if you get away with it, you get away with it. But if you get caught doing it, but you're not supposed to be doing, then we got problems.
Part of me feels like there's a bit of respect that they did it. That's how I feel. Like honestly, like I'm not saying 100%, but I think part of you is a little proud.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd call it pride, but at the same time, I'd be like, you got, you pulled one over.
And I also, of all people in the world, how you know all the stuff that you did, how you could be fooled if they got away with it. I can't imagine that because you're so Mr. I did it all.
We had to do everything, like the seat adjustment and everything.
Right. Yeah, that's true too. You have to know exactly. By the
yeah.
way, and that's important. It's impossible to get.
Well-
don't mess with my seat arrangement
Yeah.
because I know exactly how it is.
See, in my car though, all you have to do is press a button and it goes back to the way it came.
Oh, it goes back to a preset. Oh,
yeah.
That's you're basically begging
Yeah,
your
take
kids to
this
take your
car,
car.
yeah.
Yeah, there's no other. You helped them out really.
We took my friend's dad's car when he was gone. He had money because it was an Aston Martin when we took it, but I drove it because I was the oldest, and of course we had to push the seat forward so much, so we had to line it all up and put tape where we're supposed to do it before we took the car out. And it was all to pick up some girls, which it was worth it.
Put tape
In an Aston Martin, where are you putting them?
It was a 4-seater. It was a
okay.
4-seater. Yeah.
Nice. Got them in the back.
Yeah, so we went and picked up this girl and her friend. We went back to the house and hung out. And nothing
doesn't
really
make-
happened, but
It
because we were
makes
so
no
young.
sense that except for the age, I guess, but someone else needed to drive. Like, why would you, the shortest one, they would have to go all the way up? Like, it'd be easier if someone else.
It was me and I was friends with his brother, but he was younger, this guy, the younger brother, so he let me drive. He's like, well, I can't drive. And I could drive. I drive all the time. I don't. I was only in 9th grade, and we went and got them.
I love how you marked it. That's more. I wouldn't have thought ahead like that, marking it with tape. So then, did you get?
No, he thought to do that.
Yeah, I
I didn't
would've
think to do
never-
that. It was his
yeah.
idea because him and his brother would
Smart.
take the car all the time.
That's
why he was
smart.
confident with me, letting me, because I was the same age as his brother. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, Jamie takes it all the time. You can take it. We just have to make sure we tape this so we know where the seats are.
And you can't go too
You
far.
got to park exactly in this like angle when you
Yeah.
come in with the car. And
Keep the
all
steering
these
wheel
things.
like
Yep.
where it was last, and you can't go too far because not that anybody's checking their exact like point 100th
It'll
tenth
feel
or whatever
different, though.
miles.
Yeah.
But you
Oh,
can't-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But you
The miles.
can't go too crazy. You can't put 100 miles on there. They're gonna know.
Yeah, we were just going like 2 neighborhoods over, so we were like,
Yeah.
you probably won't notice. So.
And then gas, you have to have you have to start on a full tank and end on a full tank. Otherwise, how do you know exactly where to put the gas back to?
Yeah,
Well,
we
you
didn't
just
take
take
gas.
Now you could just take a picture of it. But you're right. At that point, you just had to get. Yeah, you just had to get gas and keep it close. It weren't going that far. So it was probably not even going to move the
See,
needle.
and that's the thing. I know my mom, and she would have been all of that. If, like I said, the steering wheel was like a half an inch. Well, I had it turned 33. Like, it's too. It's not worth
Yeah,
it. It's not
she
worth
scared you.
It's not worth it. Yeah, it's just not worth it.
Mission accomplished.
You're exactly right, and that's it's a It's a fear that happened with a look. You know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah.
with a, like, that was enough for me to not do any
Oh
of that
yeah,
crap.
my parents didn't have anything close to Aston Martin. Still would not touch their car
Mm-hmm.
over these guys. I was
Right.
like, hell no. We'll stick your dads. You'll get in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm going
I-
home.
I think my kids have probably gotten away with stuff, but I'm lucky enough, knock on wood, they never gave me a reason to have to hover over them and ask a million questions.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they never came home falling down. They never stayed out past curfew without asking. They never gave me a reason to be on top of them. Now, my little angel baby son thinks I'm an idiot, and I don't realize the beers that are missing out of the refrigerator in the garage. Had to have a whole conversation with him about that the other day.
Yeah. That's,
And my man couldn't get, but I get it. I've been there, so I'm not a dick to him. I'm like, dude, steal somebody else's. Do you know, like, just
like I
stop
did.
it.
Yeah.
You ran out.
or steal one. Like, you, or two, maybe. Like, you can't take a bunch, otherwise it's going to be
Right.
obvious. Like, if you take one just and for the road and your friend
Right.
takes one or whatever, then you each have one. But you can't take a bunch, otherwise then
Yeah,
it's
get
obvious.
Right. And I went in there. Actually, Nicole went in there. She's like, have you been in the refrigerator? Now, I very rarely go in that refrigerator. During the summer, we use it because we'll cook a lot outside. So we just keep the stuff downstairs, and you just go out the door, and you're right by the grill and everything else. During the winter, I very, very rarely go in there. Nicole was like, have you been in the garage refrigerator? I go, no. She's like, you should go in there. I'm like, let me guess. She's like, you got it. I said, how much is missing? She goes, I think it's a lot.
Oh, man.
And I go in and I look. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if it's a lot, but it ain't a little.
He got greedy.
So I had a whole chat with him. I'm like, yo. And he's like, what? I go, do me a favor. He's like, what's up? I go, stop taking beers out of the refrigerator. And he just, like, his face dropped. Yeah. And he just looked at me. I'm like, don't even try it.
Yeah, we think
And
we're
he's
so
like-
smart at that age.
He's like, don't even. He's like, Dad, I didn't. I go, Joseph,
That is true.
you did it. I didn't catch you. What's done is done. Leave it alone.
And if you try to deny it, it looks kind of even worse because
couldn't
if you are telling the truth, that's even worse. That means you have friends that just come and steal from my
Yeah,
house.
that's true.
worse.
That's true.
Once he realized he wasn't going to get crucified, like, he couldn't keep a straight face if he tried. Like, he was smiling.
And, you
'Cause
know, it's kinda
again,
surprising.
I was that kid. I was that kid.
Not that I don't think every kid is sober by any means, but the trend seems to be that younger kids, maybe
Right.
it's Alpha. I think Alpha's too young. I think Gen Z they're just not drinking like we did back when we were their
No,
age.
kids aren't
He's
drinking.
17. Is he?
Yeah.
What age is Gen Alpha? I think he is.
No.
Like one,
I
I think
think-
he's one of those alphas.
I think Alpha's younger. No, I just logged off. I think. Hold on. I got a little ambitious about starting my weekend and logged off my computer. Gen
clocked
Alpha.
out.
I know. Yeah. I'm done.
No, he's Gen Z. So yeah, that's 2010 to 2024, and he was born in 2008. So he's the young end of Gen Z. And
Yeah.
no, they're not doing, like I've said it 1,000 times, they're not doing what I did.
It doesn't mean they don't
just
drink. It means that they're not
100%.
like
They're not doing it to the
They're not
degree.
dr-
They're not. Go ahead.
they're not on the handlebars of a bike
Right.
carrying a 12-pack
No.
of beer
No.
like you were. Like, that's insanity at age
No,
13.
And
pussies.
they're not standing outside of 7-Eleven asking people to buy them beer
Can't do that.
because nobody's doing it.
Yeah.
Nobody. There's cameras everywhere.
Yeah. But also, I feel like it's probably easier to get beer now.
And you might
Underage.
not, well, yeah, maybe. But you also might not, you might like this, JP, because I feel like social media has a lot to do with that. I think the influence and those people are showing alternate ways and mocktails and hot girl hobbies are all grandma hobbies. And like, I feel like TikTok is really influencing kids on what they do. And one of the things they're saying is don't drink. No,
Could be.
Can't you just DoorDash stuff from the liquor store? Like, I know they ID when they get there,
Yes.
but they're not professional
We used to do that.
cashiers. These are just regular people.
We
They're just
literally
going to look
did
at your ID and go, okay, I'm sure that's fine.
We did it at the pool on a couple of Fridays ago, and my girlfriend who speaks Spanish,
Yeah.
The guy came up, and she didn't have her license on her, and she didn't look 18
Yeah,
either.
yeah,
But and he was like, and she spoke back to him in Spanish, and there was some sort of code or something because then she was
Right.
like, he said it was cool because they both speak Spanish or whatever. He's like, you're cool, and but she doesn't look 18. Or,
Total bro code right there. We used to do that we used to call a taxi. This is like the pre-DoorDash version of that. We used to call a taxi and say, can you pick us up a case of Coors or a case of Bud, whatever it was, and the taxi we'll take care of you, and the taxi would come and drop us off a case of beer, and we'd pay the taxi. We'd pay the taxi driver.
Isn't it so funny, the little hacks we used to have? We used to order pizza and stand outside the delivery place and be like, "Can you take us home? It's our pizza. And you just deliver us. We'll tip you." He was like, "Yeah, hop in."
Oh my god!
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, that's it for us. Monica, enjoy your day off tomorrow. Enjoy the new carpet scent, which is always nice.
Mm-hmm.
I do love that.
New place.
Oh, what do you mean new place?
It's gonna feel like a new place.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I thought you didn't move. Anyway, enjoy your day off. Dizzy, myself. Alex is coming in tomorrow. Diz?
Sorry, I took out the mic for a second.
Alex is coming in tomorrow?
Yep, he'll be in.
All right. John Senning Show is up next. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney.
Join John Senning and The Bone Saturday, June 13th at Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens, 3501 North Armenia Avenue. Come out and register for a brand new Traeger grill and a $100 Wild Fork gift card. Plus, you can register for the $10,000 outdoor grilling package. Plus, last-minute Chris Stapleton tickets.
At Farrah & Farrah, our power comes from lawyers who believe in your case. Tampa.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
A family office is a team built to handle the three biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
Hey, it's Mike Kelton here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. Throughout July 4th, they're celebrating America 250. That's 250 new Chevys priced below market value. It's Stingray's 250 event. And have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade in now to a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Upgrade before the new best Chevys are sold. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. We recently received a call from an injured person. The insurance company had offered them $11,000. We took the case over and got more than $2 million in court. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
John Senning here with some summer Teza tips. You know, the pouch you dip between your cheek and your gum. It's full of vitamins, minerals, tea-cut herbs. It's going to give you that caffeinated boost we're all looking for. Now, if you're a good boy or girl, maybe you pop in a Teza before the gym. You get a nice pump on. You feel energized. It's a thing of beauty. But maybe if you want to be a little bit naughty, and I don't talk about this enough, you make yourself a cocktail, a little tequila, a little soda, maybe a little squeeze of lime. Throw a mango habanero right in that drink. You've got an energized impromptu mango habanero margarita. The pouch is sweeping the nation. You can get it at Walmart, Walgreens, 7-Elevens, and many more. And you can even stock up online at TezaEnergy.com. Use the code BONE20 for 20% off everything in the online store. Developed by local doctor and friend Brent Agan. If you haven't tried this product, you're really sleeping on it. Go now, TezaEnergy.com. We love you, Teza. Why spit when you can swallow?
Roofers. What if you could know exactly what Tampa Bay homeowners are looking for before they choose a roofing company? We surveyed hundreds of local homeowners about roofing projects, online reviews, financing, warranties, timelines, trust, and more. The insights are eye-opening and could help shape your marketing and sales strategy for 2026. Want a free breakdown of the findings? Email research at theboneonline.com today.
At Cox Heating and Air, we know great companies are built by great technicians. We're hiring experienced residential and commercial HVAC professionals with 5 years of experience or more. Competitive pay, benefits, paid time off, and a team that values your work. Learn more and apply now at coxair.com.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Here we go. All systems go.
This is the true story about Mac.